चलो भाई बीबीएल कंटिन्यू करते हैं। लास्ट हम लोग जीते थे 8 विकेटों से भाई। सिडनी सिक्सर्स वर्सेस एडिलेड स्ट्राइकर। ओके सिडनी सिक्सर्स लेंगे हम। ओके तो ठीक है, शार्क को डालो भाई। शॉर्ट मरफे। तीन बॉट। शार्क ओपनिंग बॉलर है अपना, वो रखो सेकंड। सही है। मैट शॉट। ओके इनकी ट्रेविस हेड डालो भाई, ट्रेविस हेड तो भाई इसको तो रखो। और कौन है इसमें? नली है। ठीक है डन है भाई। और जो मेरे पास स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लाइक कर ले, सब्सक्राइब कर ले, आपका नाम लिखा हुआ है स्ट्रीम पे दोस्त। डन है भाई। चलो मैच सेटिंग में सिडनी में हो रहा है। ओके ये जो है इसी में डिफिकल्टी एडजस्ट है भाई। स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Hello and welcome. We're here at
चलो
the
मेरा भाई।
Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward
ओके
to this
फ्लैट
one.
आ
It
गया
should be
भाई।
a cracking game.
क्या ले
Thanks,
रहे हो भाई?
Alison. It looks like the captains are
बैटिंग
ready
ले
for
रहे
the
हो
toss.
ओके भाई।
Let's go pitch side.
Expected with the captain winning the toss, have chosen to bat first. Short, opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Jason joining him in the middle to kick
कोई
things
बात
off.
नहीं भाई, टॉस हार गया लेकिन हम बॉलिंग करेंगे पहले।
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet.
पहला
And
बॉल
this crowd
स्टार्क
is all
फेंकेगा भाई। लगाए।
already making it
सही है।
hard for me to be heard.
A few moves made in
पहला
the
बॉल आ रहा है
field.
भाई।
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking
In
forward
swing,
to this
bhai.
match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. There could be a couple if they hustle.
डिफिकल्टी दिखा दूंगा ये आप लोगों को. ये लेजेंड बैटिंग हार्ड बॉलिंग हार्डेस्ट 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 हार्डेस्ट.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge edge.
हारी किनारा भाई.
It didn't time that at all, but
159.8
managed to
का
get it
पेस
away
आया
to the
भाई.
boundary.
बड़ा भारी किनारा था.
Listen to that crowd. They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Got on the inside and
Bowling
played
away.
that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Nice ball.
Straight drive, mid-off, he cut that one off.
पहला विकेट आ गया भाई.
Out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
पहला विकेट आ गया दोस्त. गुड है भाई.
Lynn, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Nicely played. Runs one. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'll get at least one here.
Short.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And a scamper
Nice.
through for a single, good running. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
क्या
And
बात है
dropped.
लड़के.
End of the over.
Nice
9 off
field,
it.
yeah.
The strikers, 15 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
As on the
डाक
side
को
of
फेंक दिया भाई
bowling,
उठा के
slightly
155 की
fuller,
स्पीड पे.
and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Drive straight down the ground.
एक और विकेट आ गया है बस. स्टार्क का एक और विकेट आ गया. गुड है यार.
Brilliant caught and bowled.
क्या बात है यार. क्या कैच किया यार.
Carey, the new man in the middle.
चेक करो भाई. मिला सामने की तरफ। क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात है भाइयों, बड़ा गंदा
Has
फ्लू
a
हो रहा है
lovely
यार, बहुत
technique and
गंदा
will look
फ्लू
to
हो
get
रहा
into
है।
his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
आ देते हैं।
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
नाइस बॉल। हेलो भाई, क्या हाल है, कैसे हो भाई? बॉलिंग है भाई, अब्दुल रहमान भाई।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
अरे यार,
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Great shot. At least one on offer.
इजी है भाई, इजी है भाई। जो मेरा भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहा है, लाइक कर ले, सब्सक्राइब
Good
कर
throw
ले यार,
from the
आपका नाम
deep.
लिखा हुआ है
Bang on
दोस्त
target.
स्क्रीन पे।
Got down and rolled the
अरे
wrist
यार,
beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
तो काम करते हैं, इसको लगाए।
Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
गुड है भाई। ये नाइस बॉल मैन।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
नाइस है भाई।
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
They'll get at least one here. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Went for the drive, complete miss. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire?
ये हुआ क्या था ये? चेक करो यार.
Gonna say? Onto that early, that could be 4. Enriquez showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward. Dispatches it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Middled that one, great timing.
Nice.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yes. Oh, that's just too full. Carey makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh dear.
Might look to go big again here.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball
अरे
around
जानी
nicely.
क्या किया तुमने?
It's got a... Follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, great shot.
4 runs. There was some still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, too much room. And deserved. Great catch.
अब ऑन यार. सीधा भाई. Good है भाई.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the
Travis head आ गए भाई.
You'll need to wait a bit.
Edwards, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Carey doesn't offer a shot.
Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good ball, man.
Yep.
Easy है. Good है भाई.
Head ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the
Private
gaps.
सामने आ गए भाई.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece
I
of
see
fielding.
that.
4 runs saved for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Bad
Well, I'm out of
decision
here.
making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Waits for it. Track. And that looks to be 4.
यार.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
नहीं जानी
Perfection.
नहीं.
Head
Ah,
gets
ah,
all
ah.
of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd
Travis head का
love
थोड़ा
that
सा
one.
है सीरीज चला गया.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
इधर आ जाओ भाई साहब. Bowling है.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is
धुलाई हो रही है भाई.
just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
जो मेरा भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लाइक कर ले, सब्सक्राइब कर ले. आपका नाम लिखा हुआ आएगा दोस्तों. जो मेरा भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लाइक कर ले, सब्सक्राइब कर ले यार. आपका नाम लिखा हुआ आएगा स्ट्रीम पे. इजी है ये, इजी है भाई.
What a catch. Hughes at long on had to run a
Good है मेरा भाई.
taken a marvellous catch.
हेलो भाई, क्या हाल है शब्बीर अहमद भाई? विकेट आ गई है भाई. क्या बात है, इजी. क्या कैच किया यार, मजा आ गया भाई.
Kelly looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
बाबर आजम इसी टीम में भाई. अभी हम बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, बैटिंग आएगी तो बाबर आजम को लाएंगे भाई. बैटिंग का वेट करो.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The strikers are 69 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs,
शॉट मरफे हो
but they
गया.
worked the ball around
4
nicely.
5.
Abbott coming back into the attack.
किंग है भाई, किंग है हमारी टीम में ये किंग।
Shot, should be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
गुड है भाई। बिल्कुल भाई, किंग का सभी फैन है यार, कौन नहीं है ये बताओ, सभी फैन है किंग के भाई। शब्बीर भाई गुड है यार। भाई जो मेरा भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लाइक कर ले, सब्सक्राइब कर ले, आपका नाम लिखा होगा तो स्ट्रीम पे। वो भी भाई आएंगे भी बैटिंग पे, अभी हम बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं हमारी टीम में, बॉबी भाई फिटनेस सिक्सर्स में भाई। आए हाय लेट कट खेला
Flex that one simple as you like
Good
inside
ball,
the
man.
ring.
गुड है भाई।
And a scamper through for a
मेरे को
single.
इन्होंने
Good
चीज
running.
अच्छी दी है, मीडियम पेसर है ना, कीपर बिल्कुल आगे आ गया, ये चीज अच्छी दी है इन्होंने। कीपर देखो फुल आगे लगाया हुआ है मैंने।
Middle that one, great timing. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
अरे जानी क्या कर रहे हो?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
क्या बात है लड़के।
Oh, that's just too full. Kelly makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
नाइस मैन। क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात है।
Edge, amazing delivery.
बेहतरीन हो गया भाई।
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
बड़ा गंदा फ्लू हो रहा है भाई, बहुत बुरे हाल है भाई साहब। बिना बॉट को लगा दे और क्या, बिना बॉट के पूरे कर देते हैं भाई।
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, well played. Could be a
इजी
quick
है,
single.
इजी है।
Square cut. Finds point. No run.
नाइस है भाई, स्लो रखते हैं जरा।
Cover drive.
अरे
full
इजी
cover
आ
point.
जाओ।
1 run.
आहा, वन टिप हो गया। नहीं यार भाई, क्रॉस सी में शॉर्ट पिच रखी है, देखते हैं क्या होता है। स्लो करूंगा।
Edged.
हाय
What a ball.
हाय, ट्रेविस हेड फंस गया था। को लगा है।
Dorcious coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field.
गुड है यार।
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. They'll get at least one here.
आहा, इजी लड़के, इजी।
Chance to run two.
अरे नहीं यार।
Doesn't even wait to see
नहीं
if the ball's
यार।
going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the
गलत हो
boundary.
गया उस्ताद।
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot. Runs possible.
गलत हो गया।
That's a solid
इजी।
shot.
गुड है भाई।
Shot. Should be runs here.
गुड है यार। अच्छा वो निकाला भाई। इसको लगाए भाई। स्टार्क को देते हैं कॉल।
Stark back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve
पावर
their
प्ले आ गया
figures. A
भाई
wicket would
साहब,
do
पावर
nicely.
प्ले आ गया है। बीबीएल में भाई ये है कि 2 ओवर का पावर प्ले बैट्समैन खुद ले सकता है जब उसकी मर्जी हो। अब करना है फील्ड सेट। चलो भाई। चार भाई, जो मेरा भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लाइक कर ले, सब्सक्राइब कर ले मेरा भाई।
Can't hit it any more
गुड
sweetly than that.
बॉल।
A nice shot.
दीदी
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
गलत हो
Can he
गया
come
उस्ताद।
back with a dot ball?
टार्क भाई लगे हुए हैं यार। गुड है भाई। नाइस बॉल मैन।
Doesn't beat the
क्या
infield.
ओवर निकाला स्टार्क भाई, आखिरी बॉल है यार।
That's
चलो
gone.
भाई
Nice
साहब,
simple
क्या
catch.
कह रहे हो यार, 3 विकेट खा गया स्टार्क। मजा आ गया भाई। क्या बात है यार। नाइस
Harvey,
मैन।
the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Edwards coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Got too much room and got what it deserved. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
बेहतरीन हो गया भाई, बेहतरीन हो गया यार। ट्रेविस हेड निकाल दिया भाई।
Overton, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Good shot, a beauty. Good
नाइस हो गया
stop,
भाई।
probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Harvey taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
हाय हाय गुड है भाई
Got that away nicely.
अरे नहीं गलत पड़ गई
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
गुड है यार
This is a masterclass of batting.
Nice
Reads the
shot.
length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
9 runs added there. The strikers
तो पावर प्ले खत्म हो गया वापस खोलो फील्ड
are 106 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Dorcius coming back into the attack has done well so far.
नाइस
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, I thought that was passing.
क्या
but
बात है
a
लड़के
fantastic
क्या बात
dive
है
to cut it off.
नाइस हो गया यार
Yes.
गुड है भाई
Dorcius has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Murphy back on now. There'll be runs here.
वालेकुम सलाम भाई क्या हाल है
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Yep.
बस यार फ्लू चल रहा है टाइड वाला
Cuts that off well in the infield.
फ्लू होगा बहुत खतरनाक
Yep.
आ जाओ तेज आ जाओ
Yes.
चलो मेरा भाई आखिरी ओवर बचा है बस स्टार्क को देंगे भाई
1 over left in the innings. Stark to bowl it.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
नाइस हो गया भाई
Yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
अबे क्या कर रहे हो
Does very well to
Nice.
quickly get across to this one.
Yes.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Misses
Bowling
everything.
यार.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't
Nice
manage to
ball,
get there for
man.
the catch, but still a great stop.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here.
चलो भाई 119 का टारगेट है भाई. क्या कहते हो? चेज होगा नहीं होगा मेरे भाई? हार्डेस्ट डिफिकल्टी.
And the innings comes to an end. The Sixers will need 119 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. They'll get at least one here.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end.
Good running,
but
man.
Unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
डिफिकल्टी देख लो भाई. यही लेजेंड है. बैटिंग हार्ड, बॉलिंग हार्डेस्ट, फिजिक्स हार्डेस्ट, फील्डिंग हार्डेस्ट.
No. Terrible shot.
Good
Well,
ball.
that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Went for the drive, complete miss. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Good ball यार.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot
पहली
and
boundary आ गई है
eases through
दोस्तों.
the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
White ball.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
What a back foot punch, man.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Shot है यार.
That was a solid shot.
Shot है
really
यानी.
well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
बड़ा प्यारा
Just need to
क्लासिकल
keep it
शॉट
simple.
खेला है भाई.
Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Well, you
Good
sometimes
हो गया
just
भाई.
have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Well, that was a struggle getting smacked
Hassan Ali
all
आ गए
over
भाई.
the park.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Yes.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
एक है.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
शॉट है यार.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. How will he reply? Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Power and precision in
क्या
that shot.
बात है यार, क्या
You
बात है
can't
भाई,
fault the
क्या बात है.
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot there.
बेहतरीन हो गया यार.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the field.
भाईजान रैंप शॉट यार, रैंप शॉट.
Over the sixes, a 38 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run
क्या
rate
गैप
early
निकाला
on.
यार.
Few
सही
more
धुलाई हो
overs
गया
of
सनाली की तो. चेक करो यार. पूरा गैप निकाला भाई, पूरा गैप.
This will really put them in the driving seat. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they
वो
went a bit too
149
early
का
on that
पेस आ रहा है
shot.
भाई. बच गया भाई.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
आइडियल था यार, आइडियल था वैसे. ये क्या करें.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut
बेहतरीन
through
हो गया
quick.
भाई. बैक
That's
फुट
textbook
पंच.
perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to
पॉइंट
chase
की
that
जानिब
one.
भाई, पॉइंट की जानिब.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep.
बहुत प्यारे भाई.
Yes.
Nice shot.
What
Runs
a
possible.
shot, man.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always
Good,
mind
bhai.
getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
They'll get at least one here. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Nice यार.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Really wound
Good
up for
ball.
that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes.
A nice shot.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh. Hey.
Nice solid defensive
Bowling.
shot.
Oh.
On that nicely. Good
Well bowled.
defence. There could be a couple if they hustle.
यार क्या गैप निकाला है यार,
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot.
क्या
and
गैप निकाला है भाई साहब, चेक करो यार, गैप चेक करो भाई, बड़ा प्यारा गैप निकाला है भाई.
Taps the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
मिडल हुआ है भाई पूरा पूरा.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs
एक है,
saved.
एक है.
And out.
अरे यार,
Superb bowling.
ये क्या हुआ, छक्के डंडों में घुस गई यार. अब आएंगे बॉबी भाई हमारे.
New batter in the middle, right-hander will want a solid start to their innings.
बॉबी भाई आ गए भाई.
He's got their tail up.
अबे धब्बा हो गया भाई. अबे क्या हो गया भाई, अरे यार
Smith coming in, but he'll be starting from the
गलत हो
non-striker
गया
zone
भाई.
for now.
Ali back into the attack.
ये हमने जल्दबाजी में ना
But he runs here.
गलत कर दिया भाई.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
शॉट है यार.
The half century is in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Straight drive, mid-off will cut
Good,
that
yeah.
one off. Shot, should be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's racing away. Harvey showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. That's the over. The Sixers are 75 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Wide ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
शॉट है यार.
Good return back from the deep.
Lovely balance.
Shot,
Land
yaar,
back and punch
ladke.
behind point. The ball heading to the boundary. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, nice shot.
दो है गुड है भाई
A good innings, that's
50 रन भाई
Simple
बेहतरीन
way
हो
to
गया
the
मेरा
bats.
भाई
Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
गुड है भाई
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Over. The Sixers are 87 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
अरे यार नहीं 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 कौन उसमें तो है हाय
Edwards, the new man in the middle. Would want to
गलत
get
हो
the
गया
feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Ali over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
यार गलत हो गया
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thornton has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been
Thornton
flowing
आ गया
a
भाई।
little too easily.
डेट मिस देखना है यार पीछे का नहीं अब रुक जा
Nice solid defensive shot. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
यार ये क्या सीन है यार डिफेंस क्या है यार हाँ यार ऐसे नहीं करो भाई
Enrique's out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once it's in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Misses everything. Great shot. Just
Shot
square
है भाई।
backward point. That might just make it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ah, shot. Had to generate
है
some
यार।
pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. The Sixers are 102 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was
लगा
over
हुआ
by
power
the way
play
the
लगा के
batters
बहुत
have
आगे
kept
खत्म
going
करो
on
गेम
with
को
it. They're well above the required rate.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
शॉट यार.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall,
Nice
on
हो
top
गया
of the
भाई.
bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Edwards has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No.
हाय
Terrible
बच
shot.
गए. उल्टा यार.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
ये वाला शॉट क्यों नहीं है भी स्क्वायर पे?
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Poor shot.
अबे यार
Really
आइडियल
lucky.
था यार,
It was
जाना
a
चाहिए था
brilliant
यार.
diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the
चलो
catch,
खैर.
but still a great stop.
वाइड बॉल.
Shot. Should be runs here. Waits for it. Crack. And that looks to be
क्या है
full.
भाई?
Edwards was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary
छह
box. It's been an
तो से जीत
amazing
गया मेरा
match.
बात.
Hope to see you again soon.
चलो. मजा आया भाई. एडवर्ड्स ने 2 लिए हैं, मर्फी ने 1 लिया, स्टार्क ने 3 लिए. गुड है भाई. और अब हम सोच रहे हैं कि यार T10 का वर्ल्ड कप शुरू किया जाए. T10 एक अपने कस्टम बोर्ड में हम लोग बनाते हैं वर्ल्ड कप, वो खेलते हैं. क्या कहते हो दोस्तों? गेम पसंद है लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो और कमेंट में बताओ कौन कौन से मैसेज खेलें, तो वो खेले जाएंगे भाई. ये दोस्तों अभी तक के लिए काफ़ी, इतना फिर मिलेंगे. जो गेम खेलना है वो बताओ कमेंट में, वो हम खेलेंगे, वो मैचेस खेलेंगे हम.